I've tested what feels like every travel app in existence. Some amazing, some trash, and some that promised the world and couldn't even book a bus ticket. But today, I've got the elite lineup. There are 10 apps that earned a permanent spot on my home screen. These are the ones I trust so much. I've recommended them to my family and friends. These apps are built for real travelers who want more out of their journey and less of the nonsense. Let's start with the game changer, Hopper. Hopper is like that friend who always knows when to book flight and isn't afraid to shout, "Don't buy yet." When you're about to make a mistake, their price prediction algorithm is so sharp. It's like time travel. It watches price trends, analyzes billions of data points, and gives you that green light when it's time to go. The stress of wondering if you're booking too early or too late, gone. Hopper doesn't just track, it predicts. And it's spooky how accurate it is. For someone who hates booking flights and ending up procrastinating until prices skyrocket, this app is a lifesaver. Start every trip here. Next up, Skyscanner. If Hopper is your booking coach, Skyscanner is your marketplace. Flights, hotels, car rentals. This app's got the trifecta. It doesn't just show you price, it scours hundreds of providers to dig up the absolute best deals. And you can search with flexibility. Don't know where you want to go? Just type anywhere and it'll show you the cheapest destinations for your current city. That feature alone has launched me into more spontaneous trips than I care to admit. And the UI, clean, easy, fast. It's like Expedia. Google Flights had a baby that actually respects your budget. Speaking of Google Flights, let's talk about it. Google Flights is the OG of speed and simplicity. This platform is lightning fast. No fluff, no fancy animations, just raw intelligence, search power. But what makes Google Flights a must-have in 2005 is how smart it has become. It's not about finding flights, it's about understanding them. You've got the data grid to visually compare prices across states. The price graph shows you trends over time. And my favorite, the AI insight that tells you if a fare is low, typical, or high. That kind of transparency is gold. But here's the kicker. Google Flights now includes carbon emission data. That means you can not only book a cheap flight, but can book a greener one. Want to lower your carbon footprint? Use the filters. It's a smart step, but it matters. And because it syncs with your Google Calendar and travel app, all your bookings auto-organize. No more manual entries, no more missed flights. Google Flights isn't just efficient, it's environmentally aware, organized, and always in sync with your life. A total no-brainer. Now let's talk connectivity. Because if you've ever landed in another country and instantly panicked because your SIM card doesn't work, then Airalo is about to become your best friend. Airalo makes eSIMs easy. No more lining up at the airport kiosk, fumbling with tiny plastic cards, or paying highway robbery roaming fees. And another helpful tip, make sure if you decide not to use a eSIMs that your phone is unlocked for all services and that your phone can even accept eSIMs. I've had a phone that didn't, and that was tragic. Download the eSIM, pick your country, and boom, you're connected before you even get off the plane. The pricing is fair, and the app is simple, and the service is solid. Global connectivity, no headaches. Getting from place to place in a new country can be a mess. That's why Rome to Rio is my logistics superhero. You want to know how to get from a small town in Italy to an obscure beach in Croatia? Rome to Rio knows. Just type in point A and point B. Cities, hotels, landmarks, whatever. It shows every possible transportation method. Flights, trains, buses, ferries, ride shares with durations, costs, and direct links to book. It breaks down the most complex multi-leg journeys into clean, easy steps. If you've got a big trip planned with lots of movement, this app is your new travel planner. Let's zoom into the city now. In big city metros, City Mapper is it. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by foreign subway systems or are wondering which bus gets you to that rooftop restaurant with the skyline view, this app is your new local guide. It tells you the exact subway card to board, track line, arrival time, shows delays, and even vibrates your phone when it's time to get off. Plus, it's integrated real-time bike scooter share options, which is perfect if you're trying to avoid traffic. The only catch, it's mostly available in major cities, but if your trip includes one, download it. You'll feel like you've lived there for years. To be honest, language barriers are one of the most stressful parts of international travel. But with Google Translate, that stress disappears. Want to translate a menu? Point your camera at it. Want to ask the directions to the train station? Use conversation mode for a real-time back and forth translation. You can even handwrite text or download language packs for offline use. It's magic. Seriously, Google Translate turns confusion into confidence. Every traveler should have this, period. Now, for those who like to go the extra mile and actually learn a bit of the local language before we land, there's Drop. And let me tell you, this app makes learning fun. No grammar lessons, no flashcards that make you cry, just free 5-minute sessions, beautiful visuals, and actual phrases you'll be using while you travel. It's gamified and addictive in the best way. Want to learn how to ask for a taxi, order street food, or say thank you with confidence? This is the app. And sorry, Duolingo, I'm never coming back. You're not going for fluency, you're going for real, respectful connections. And Drop helps you get there with zero pressure. Okay, now let's talk money. Because exchanging currency abroad, it used to be a nightmare. Bank fees, weird markups, ATM surprises, it was a mess. But not anymore. Wise, formerly TransferWise, is your all-in-one international wallet. You can hold, convert, and spend in dozens of currencies. Their rates are transparent. What you see is what you pay. You can send money abroad, split bills, or just swipe your Wise debit card like a local and have it auto-convert at real-time exchange rates. I use Wise every time I travel. Their instant spending notifications, security features, and fast transfers make traditional bank look like dinosaurs. Wise is the financial app for global citizens. And finally, the unsung hero of the pro trip chaos, PackPoint. This app takes the stress out of packing by creating a custom list based on your destination, the weather, and your planned activities. Going hiking in Patagonia? PackPoint knows what gear you need. Beach days in Greece? It's on the list, and you can check things off, adjust the quantity, and save templates for future trips. It's simple, clean, and prevents that dreaded "I forgot my charger" moment. Pack smarter, not harder. So, there you have it. 10 travel apps that transfers your phone into an ultimate adventure machine. These aren't just downloads, they're your digital travel team. Each one does a specific job, and together they remove friction from every part of your trip. Booking flights, navigating cities, connecting with locals, managing your money, and making sure you don't leave your favorite socks at home. If you want to travel smarter, lighter, and with more confidence in 2005, don't just pack your bags. Pack your phone with the right tools. Load your device with these apps, and you'll be ready for anything. So, what's your must-have travel app? Drop it in the comments below, and I'm looking forward to discover the next game changer. And hey, if you found this breakdown helpful, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and join me for more travel secrets, hacks, and inspirations from around the world. And until next time, keep wondering, keep exploring, and keep your apps updated. And I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye!